Hello again everyone, I'm Jim the IT guy. This is a quick video on just testing something that was raised to me in one of my videos. The previous video, or one of the previous videos that I did about reloading the Sophos SGs as using the XG home license. Someone's had problems loading version 18 onto one of these directly. So I have a version 18 image burning to USB pen on the Windows iMac. Just going to give it a go. This is a new to me SG. I've just bought this one off of eBay. It's arrived literally yesterday. So we're going to give it a go and see what happens. Anyway, let's see what goes on. Right then everybody, as you can see, haven't fired this up yet. USB pen with version 18 image. USB pen with version 18 image in the USB port. Let's see what happens. As I say, I don't know the full status on this SG. All I know is I purchased it off of eBay to pair up with another one I have. I have done exactly the same as I instructed in the last video, in that this is a, so what have we got? Firmware installer. Detected appliance model, Sophos file version 1. This program will erase to be all data from the appliance. As I say, this pen was created no differently. I've downloaded the latest version 18 version, which is non-MR1 currently. Run it to the USB pen using Rufus with the DD option as previously. We're on version 18, release 379. Let's see what happens when I go Y. Cleaning disk OK. It hasn't complained yet. Appears to be working. As I have been informed in the past, sometimes with these units, obviously you need to make sure you clean the hard disk that's on them first. This unit itself, I believe, had an image of XG on it in the past. Again, I have done nothing to this. This has come straight from eBay, straight to me. I haven't turned. This is the first time I've turned it on. This is the first time I've seen it actually working. And this is a straight image of version 18 on it. Now, something that I do remember hearing about in the dim and distant past with these units is sometimes if you have the original hard disk in the unit, the software loader will detect this as a hardware appliance. Not sure why, but it's not exactly the most difficult thing to swap out. I can't tell you if this has got its original SSD in it. I doubt it, but it could be the original SSD from Sophos. We shall see what happens at the end of this, but it looks like it's loading okay. Now, so I've done nothing special to this. You are seeing this as I do this. There is no change, there is no particularly different thing. It's loading, and this will inevitably, nope, and there we have the pretty tune and the flashing lights. So we'll go with a reboot. Remember people, always cover your USB pen ends. And there we go. Just let it boot up, because this will be the first boot of this device for me with version 18 on it. I'll just make sure everything boots up and behaves itself. Installing default config, which is correct. This is to be paired up with my SG V18. Obviously, one of the limiting factors, if you are using a home license on an appliance, the home license from Sophos is limited to 2 cores and 6 gig of RAM. So, as you can see at the moment, when this boots up, we currently have 4 cores enabled and 12 gig of RAM. and we have 167 gigabytes of disk space. 10 interfaces, which is all correct. So, version 18, straight loaded onto I won't say fresh, out of production SG, but there we go. It does work. While we're here, let's just have a quick run through, because I've not had a look at this one yet. So, as you can see, this is only a PC in a box that Sophos have customised. There's nothing greatly to it. Let's just see what settings are set currently. Make sure nothing's been too badly fiddled with. This being an SG 330 is based on Intel Core i5 4570S at 2.9, so it's a quad-core non-hyper-threaded processor. £180 gig Intel SSD. I would say that's original. There's not many people I know that still put Intel SSDs in devices anymore. So there we go. No massively different settings. Hardware monitor. We can, if we got bored, we can tweak the fans if needed. But again, this will be going with its smaller brother, but not that that matters too much for what I need them for. Into my new rack as a HA pair for use for my home lab, to allow me to test upgrading HA pairs of Sophos XG firewalls, because as much as it's nice to have kit to play with, unfortunately having 300 series XG firewalls just lying around is something I do not, but upgrading old SGs to be almost equivalent is just as good for what I need. So there we go. Thank you for watching. If this has helped, please like and subscribe, and I look forward to talking to you all again in the next video. Until next time.